welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chrissy and I am the owner of Sugar and Spice Glitter Co. In today's video, we are switching it up with a really light and easy tutorial. I'm sure you've already seen the cover of this video, but I have to show you what this cup looks like in real time. Guys, when I tell you I am obsessed with how this cup turned out, I'm obsessed. And I know I say that I'm obsessed with my cups all the time, but I truly am with this one. This one is just so different than the cups that I normally make. You guys are gonna see in the video how she looks shiny if you want to keep her shiny, but I'm just loving this matte finish. So if you love how she turned out, if you are interested to see how I created this super easy cup, then keep on watching. Before we go into the spray paint, I always like to prep the base of my cup. I didn't show it in this video, but I used the 3M Scuff-It paint prep gel to prep the base of my tumbler. I rinsed it off, dried it, and now we're gonna go ahead and spray paint. I'm using a Rust-Oleum Serenity blue chalk spray paint and the Krylon matte sand spray paint for this cup. Holding the cup away from my body, I'm starting at the top of my cup with that Serenity blue color. I'm focusing more at the top rim of the cup, and holding that cup away from myself allows that spray paint to fall in a faded, motion. So that's what's going to help you create the ombre effect. If you were to spray paint with the cup in an upright, it's going to give you even coverage. So by holding the cup on an angle, it's allowing the spray paint to sort of fade up. And I'm also going to be doing that same thing with the bottom spray paint here. As you can see, I'm focusing on the bottom to get that coverage, and then I'm just letting the spray paint kind of fade up. And both of those colors are going to meet in the middle with a really pretty fade. So you're going to see here just how the two colors faded really nicely in the middle together. So once your cup is nicely spray painted and you let it fully dry, we can move straight into the next step, which is applying our vinyl decals. You do not have to seal your cup with resin as long as the base of your cup is prepped really well and you wait for that spray paint to fully dry. Also, using a non-heavy tacky transfer sheet also helps for this part. So I will be linking the one that I purchased from Amazon. It is a very light stick transfer sheet, which helps especially if you're going to be applying your vinyl decal straight on top of your spray paint. This first piece of transfer sheet, I did kind of like pat it on my clothes to try and get rid of that tackiness, but then I realized that I didn't really need it. So for the second parts of my vinyl, which is the leaves, I just go straight in with the transfer sheet. So again, this transfer sheet is a very light tack, so I'm gonna have that link down below. And I also love that they have the grid line, so it helps you create an even line on your, for your design, so that you know where to center it. Helps a lot when you have the vinyl designs on a grid transfer sheet. So the vacay vibes, I just typed it out on my Cricut design space using the typewriter font. And then the leaves I also got on Cricut design space, and that was available for free. But I do pay for the Cricut access, which is $9.99 a month, and I get all their images and stuff like that for free. So if you're ever looking for something, always check Cricut Design Space. If you have Cricut Design Space, they have a lot of images there in Design Space that you can use. They're just standard. So I uploaded these palm leaves onto my Cricut Design Space, and then I cut out 4 of them, but I only ended up using 3. The 2 larger ones are 5 inches by 3 inches wide, and the smaller ones is like 3 by 2, maybe a little bit bigger than that. And I just eyeballed where I wanted to place them, carefully put them on the cup, making sure not to pull up on that spray paint, and that's pretty much it with this part. This is really just straightforward, just applying the vinyl design on my cup and just carefully pulling up that transfer sheet. So we're gonna just fast forward through the rest of this, applying the vinyl. And then after we apply the vinyl, we're just gonna go in and seal this up with resin. I told you this was a super easy, straightforward cup. I mean, it came out so pretty, but it was just so easy. So once you have your vinyl design on, I like to let it sit for a little while so that it gets really on there. You can also hit it with a little bit of heat of a heat gun so that you can get that stickiness, adhesive backing to really stick onto your cup. I went in with about 20 mLs of Counterculture DIY Fast Set. After that was done, I hit it with the torch and it was cured within 4 hours. I then went in with a second and final top coat of Counterculture's DIY Artist Resin, and then we were done. I let it fully cure. I took it outside. This is what she looks like, cured but still shiny. I wanted to give you guys a closer look just in case you were curious to see what she looked like shiny. But now we're gonna go inside and we're going to mattify her. And of course we're using the 3M Scuff-It paint prep gel. And this product I purchased on Amazon. It will be linked in the description down below as well. I have done a video using this product before, so if you want to check that out, I'll have a link also in the description, or you can click one of the cards here when this video is done. You want to go ahead and wet the base of your cup. You also want to wet the scuff pad that you're going to be using. Apply a dollop of that paint prep gel and just start rubbing away. You want to apply even pressure all over the entire cup without applying too much pressure or not enough pressure. So it may take a little while for you to get used to the kinds of pressure that you need to use for this cup, but this paste works so well. It mattifies the cup so easily without really having to apply a lot of pressure or going in 100 times. I really love this product. We can use it to clean off the cup, sand it down before spray painting, and then also giving your cups a nice matte finish if that's what you're going for. So I highly recommend using this product if you've been looking for an alternative mattifying and prepping product. Again, I will have that linked in the description down below as well. Once you're done mattifying, all you need to do is wash your cup, dry it off really well, and the matte finish is there. There's nothing else you need to do with this cup. She's done. That is it for today's tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this cup. Don't forget to check out the description for all the links to all of my social media. You can follow me on Instagram. We have an awesome Facebook group. I also have an exclusives group where you can get discounts for all of my glitter products, inside scoop, ad-free tutorials, lives, Q&As, and much more. Guys, thank you so much for being here, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so now, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be alerted every time we upload a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.